One of the keys to great boiled crawfish is to make sure the mud bugs are good and clean before you cook them. Take a look at this. A local man came up with the perfect solution. In fact, it's the only solution on the market. Tim McDonald created Cowboy's Crawfish Washer. He's here to show us how it works. Welcome to Houston's Morning Show.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I think this is so interesting. You started out by washing your own wild game and fish just for yourself. You never planned for this to go to something bigger with the crawfish washer.
Correct. I came up with the bird and fish washer because I hunt and fish all the time. And when you clean those birds or you fillet those fish out, I know that at some point you have to take them to the sink and get the dirty sink and wash them one at a time in the sink. And I knew cleaning hundreds and hundreds of birds and fish, there had to be a better way. So what I did is I come up with an idea that connects to a standard garden hose, the patented process on the inside, spins them around, all the debris flushes up over the top. When the water clears, they go straight in the freezer. It eliminates all hand washing.
What do people do before something like this?
Well, they always put them in the sink, and then I took this same product concept and put it in in a larger pail.
Show us how dirty they are when most people get them over here, and then I want to take a look at what's been happening because these have been in there for about 10 minutes now. So.
That's right. I went ahead and cleaned one batch, but this batch has not been cleaned. What I will do is it's a 70-quart pail. It'll take a full sack. And as the water rises, you dump the full sack in it.
So about, what, 35 pounds of crawfish?
It's about, it'll take up to 35 pounds, yes. And as you can see, it'll slow it down. They don't spin real fast, but notice they are still moving.
And look, you're starting to see all the dirt and everything
all the
in there.
debris comes over the top, and I've also got a drain on the side. Once it does that, once the water comes over the top, you open the drain. The mud water comes out of the bottom. Mud and grass continues to go over the top.
And look at the difference over here. Show us how clean these babies are over here.
Yeah, after 5, 6, 7 minutes, they'll come out, and I mean, there will be no mud on them. They are the cleanest crawfish.
Goodness.
And look at the size of those things. These came from one of my dealers down off the Texas City Dike, Boyd's down there.
I know someone who's about to have a huge crawfish boil.
That's right. We're going to boil them up. We're going to boil them up.
Now, where can somebody find a product like this?
Yeah, I have numerous dealers across the country. In this area, you can go to Academy Sports and Outdoors and pick up the crawfish washer. You can also go to Buc-ee's, their travel centers, and you can pick up the crawfish washer or the game washer and the fish washer. Of course, on my website, I've got all of my dealers listed. And you can also buy all the products on my website at crawfishwasher.com.
Well, I tell you what, you've made everyone's life a whole lot easier. And we know that crawfish this time of year in H-Town are one of the most popular things. And this is going to take all that nasty work out of it and probably make them taste better because it's hard to get them clean.
Yeah, it will get them really clean. Like I say, those have been going about 7 or 8 minutes. These we just put them in. But in 6 to 7 to 8 minutes, that water will be crystal clear.
All right, Tim McDonald, congratulations on what a success story this has become.
Thank you.
Happy crawfish eating, everybody, without all the mud. I love this idea.